What's really good, guys? Welcome on back to the Love War Challenges podcast. I am Lord Louder, Tyler Louder here, joining you guys with our recap of the previous episode of season 37, Spies, Lies, Allies, in Disguise, We Despise. And it's a little weird. Love War Challenges is hosted by our main man, Malik. And normally Becky's here as well. Just me this week. We went live right after the episode every Wednesday, like we do with our first podcast to drop our content every week. And something got messed up. Network connection, whatever. Audio is bad. So I'm here to break down the newest episode and kind of go over what we talked about and my thoughts on this episode. So let's go ahead and start off at the beginning. Last episode, we got a good daily. We see Kaycee and Manuel get the win, and we get some drama over pizza, PizzaGate 2.0. And everybody, like Tori, Corey, are trying to get Amber and Fessy to fight. I thought they're supposed to be a vet alliance, right? Like, what's going on here? They want to have some entertainment because this house is boring. There's not anything going on. So we get this whole pizza fight. Everything kind of pushes through. Josh defending Amber. Now Josh and Fessy are getting into it. Josh and Fessy fight. Devin, Kaycee, try and calm Josh down. We saw in the after show, they kind of said they're like the only two that tried solving anything or calming them down. It didn't work. You can kind of try for 10 to 20 to 30 seconds. And if it doesn't work, nothing you can do. Everybody's agging everything on. To the point where even Josh is like, you know what? Fessy, you're never going to make a final again. If I have my way, you're never making a final. And then he turns like an idiot and goes, let's put Fessy and Esther in. Even though he just made out with Esther at club night. He quickly pulls that back and just wants Fessy in. Here's my biggest issue with this. We were talking about this in the episode. Josh has been looking like a fucking hero this entire time. Fantastic. Top peak. And this episode brought it back. It's almost like MTV was on Twitter, Instagram. It was like, you know what? Everybody's starting to like Josh. We should have him cry again and get this on video. And let's edit this episode to make him really emotional. And they did. Unfortunately, we all got to see it through. And the former Josh came through. But they kind of pushed themselves aside. Fessy came and apologized. And Fessy looked sincere. We can say what we want to say. We don't like Fessy. He's messy. Whatever. That was true emotion shining through. So let's not fault it too much. Now we get to the next day and they make amends. They're good friends outside of this game. Good for them. They should. I mean, it's a true friendship. And we don't like to see friendships kind of falter, but everybody was licking their chops when they saw two number ones going at it. And that happens all the time. Devin kind of reiterated this on the after show. Whenever you see two number ones button heads, everybody's like vultures trying to prey on some fresh meat. And they want it to happen because if you can collapse a strong core or alliance, do it. Because it only helps you move forward because that becomes the center of attention, the focus. We see the fallout of Esther throwing a drink on Amber. She apologizes, but her interview afterwards describing it doesn't seem like she was really apologizing. And if you're an Esther fan out there, if you're a Nigerian Big Brother stan, you might not like me. I said this on our live. I'm going to say right now. I don't think Esther's that great of a person because as soon as she was apologizing, my bad, I messed up. Like she should have. It's kind of messed up. Immediately starts shitting on Amber. Here's what I don't understand. If you didn't watch last season and you're kind of listening to like Fessy on like, I don't like Amber, so you shouldn't like Amber, which, okay, we get that. But if you watched last season, you saw Amber was like loyal to Big Brother I'm loyal to these rookies. Rookies are kind of out. I'm still with Big Brother. Big Brother screws her over. So she's out. But this season, she tried making amends. And as I said on our live, it's not Josh's fault. Like, he tried convincing her, like, hey, you're in, you're good, you're back, we're all good. Amber, I know you love her, should have reiterated and should have found out, hey, Fessy, are we good? You and me, are we good? If not, just tell me. It's cool. Said she believed the word of the month, the mouth, the telephone game, and she got duped. So that's where we're spitting at. We're biting at. And we got this little rivalry going where there's going to be another rivals eventually. There has to be some type of final reckoning. And Amber and Fessy are probably in partners. So let's move forward. Next day, TJ shows up. Never good when TJ shows up. If TJ's going to not kick somebody off at the challenge, they'll be like, you know what? Y'all messed up. Get your shit together. Didn't happen though. TJ walks through those doors. And this isn't cutthroat. Luke and Big Easy, let's shave your face. This isn't, Rivals 1. Let's take these girls. What is it? We had Jasmine and Caitlin get taken away for Sarah and John A's elimination, where they had the little puzzle and everything that the underdogs actually won. This isn't one of those things. This is, hey, I'm dad. You're my kids. You disappointed me. Esther, you threw a drink at somebody's face. You're a rookie. You don't know shit about this game. Get it together. Josh, your emotions are running too deep. They're running crazy. Get it together. Fessy, you're gone. Get out of here. You put your hands on somebody. It might have been light. It might be, maybe, shouldn't have been thrown out for, but we set a standard. We set a precedent. Rewind. Season 30. Nelson, Derek K, talking shit to each other, and boom, Nelson, hand on face, pushed him away. Nelson gets sent home. Because of that, we fast forward, we see Josh Fessy push, hand on face, gets pushed away. The precedent's there. We've seen what is enough to get you sent home. He's gone. Now, let's talk about this though. Fessy, 3 seasons in, made it to 2 finals. 3rd season, kicked off. He's still never been eliminated. Now I get it. A lot of people hate Fessy, like I talked about earlier. But he is fantastic at the challenge. He's really good at forming alliances, working with people, bonding with people. He's really good at winning daily challenges. He's good in physical eliminations. He's a beast of a man. Social game needs a little bit of work to eliminate his threat level, but he knows how to play this game, and he's still never been eliminated 3 seasons in. So let's fast forward. This is a lot of fluff because they broke up a regular episode into 2 episodes. So we got a lot of fluff, getting it already. We get to nominations, and Esther's a pick. Now, Corey, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I shouldn't have done this. And funny little meme, Becky sent this in the group chat. Corey's telling Josh to man up. It's about pizza. You're going to freak out and get emotional over pizza? Rewind a couple seasons ago, and Corey's, flipping Tony and dropping him over pasta. So Esther gets sent in. She's the house vote. We get to elimination, and it's Hall Brawl-ish. It's got a little barbed wire fence at the top, got a ring of bell at the end. We got some rope on the ground. How you going to get, stable positioning on that? And Emmy wants to go in, so she does. And the ladies come out and hit each other so hard, both GoPros flip. But in the end, 2-0, Emmy smokes Esther. And in my opinion, Esther never watched the challenge, didn't train, wasn't prepared mentally or physically. She had a good partner, benefited from a good alliance partner there, but she wasn't ready. And she let it be known, like, hey, Amber, you're fake as F. I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. Problem. To quote the great Jordan Wesley, no matter if you like him as a person or whatever, he's one of the best challengers to ever play this game. He has a quote: winners talk and losers walk. Sorry, Esther, you lost the game. Get out. Stop talking. Don't influence other people's decisions and dictate how other people are going to vote or whatever going forward based on your emotions on another person. You lost. Goodbye. Get out. And Emmy wins in this kind of a spoiler, whatever, because the preview, the week before the show starts, we have this like opening leak, this trailer of the season. You already saw Emmy saying, I do this for Romania or Estonia. I forget our country right now in the moment. And we saw that kind of Hall Brawl in the image behind her. So we knew she was going to win this in the end. If you watch that and you're like me and you're mental and you pick it out like I do. She wins and she wants Uncle CT as her partner. Fantastic pick. CT wants her. He's done. He's done, Urena. And this is a good partnership because we got this chaotic, young, energetic, but two physical, just beasts. And CT's got that mental game. And really, I don't know what it is. CT is probably, in my opinion, the greatest challenger of all time. The greatest. I don't care. And he's like an afterthought to everybody. We'll see how it picks up, though. I gave this episode like a 6, though. My grading criteria, a 7 and up is something that's got heavy rewatchability. And I rewatch every season of the challenge multiple times. I'm obsessed with this show. But this is one of those episodes that a few years when I'm rewatching all the seasons again, I'll probably fast forward until about 30, 40 minutes in. Hell, the Hall Brawl, pretty good concept. I like the change in it. Makes it a little different, but the drama that took up A, B, and C block was okay. Nothing I really need to see. By next season, Josh and Fessy will be best friends. They'll be good. Now, that's it for us here on Love War Challenges. Short episode, short recap. Got to get something out there for the fans because we love you. And we know you guys like watching our content. So we just want to kind of, give and take. Be sure to subscribe down below on YouTube. Here's the thing. We're trying to break that 1,000 subs. Let's break that goal. Let's meet it. Let's go. Let's smash it. Hit that button. Also, give us a like. Let us know you like this content we're putting up. Now, this is a one-off special. This is probably not going to be here every week. But thank you guys for joining me. You can also check out Love War Challenges on lovewarchallenges.com. You can buy t-shirts, jerseys, everything you need. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over the place. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get content, we are there. Love War Challenges or LWC Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Next week, be ready because the return of the great Malik and the wonderful Becky will be joining myself, yours truly, Tyler Lauder. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys next week.